Time now for this week's Goofy Award. It's amazing to see that some bad ideas just refuse to die. Socialism immediately comes to mind, but that's not what I'm talking about today. No, the bad idea I'm referring to is that 16-year-olds should be allowed to vote, as put forward again by independent Senator Mary Lou McFadden. She was appointed by Prime Minister Trudeau in 2018. That's the same year, by the way, the BC Green Party leader, Andrew Weaver, launched the Vote 16 campaign supported by the NDP. And that was 13 years after he's now interim NDP leader Don Davies proposed Bill C-261 to lower the federal voting age to 16. But what about you? Do you want grade 10, grade 11 students who've never paid taxes, through no fault of their own, by the way, but they have never paid taxes, don't work full time, never made a mortgage payment, whose own parents would never let them make a major financial decision on a big ticket item like what car to buy or whether to take out a fixed or variable rate mortgage? Do you want them making decisions on healthcare, on the taxes you pay after you work, or other aspects of economic policy? No bank or credit union would allow a 16 or 17-year-old to take out a loan or a mortgage. They can't be tried in adult court because it's assumed they're not yet capable of making adult decisions. We don't let them buy marijuana because the research shows that their brains aren't fully developed. But you know what? Of all that, the laziest argument I hear in favor of 16-year-olds voting is that government policy impacts them. Well, no kidding. I was talking about the massive debt we're passing on earlier. But the same argument could be made for letting 8-year-old vote, 2-year-olds vote, newborns. Why? Because government policy affects them too. I think it's hard to disagree that we're living in the most precarious social, economic, and financial environment in generations. And putting 16-year-olds in a decision-making role, I think, shows a distinct lack of appreciation and understanding of the problems we face.